because of geothermal impacts, noise being one of them. And I don't wish the suffering of any further people in the area. It's common sense. And yes, it will impede the profit margin of PGV. But they've been on our back for 20 years, so let's try to be balanced here. Presently, this illegal county and state has allowed an Israeli corporation to pollute the air and the water and the land of the nation of Hawaii and disrupt the lives of the people, be it Hawaiian spirituality or the physicality causing the death of one of my neighbors due to pulmonary edema, and the simultaneous abortion of a fetus upon the blowout of PGV. So PGV needs to be stopped. So I appreciate just the small steps that are being happening here. I'd also like to mention that there is an international boycott of being called by both the Dalai Lama and Nelson Mandela in regards to Israeli corporations due to how they're treating the people of Palestine. And what I'm seeing here is a small taste of what that must be like for how this Israeli corporation is treating Puna. I don't have a gripe with the plant manager. I've seen him do, Mr. Mike Kalakini, do everything possible. His hands are tied by the people above him, but he's done everything possible, and I will always publicly appreciate that. But they've been allowed to do what they do by this county. So it really comes down to you guys sitting here right now to help enforce and protect this community. If you guys didn't get it, I know most of you have heard our pleas from Puna, but those of you that don't understand what 24-hour drilling is like, besides the banging, the clanking, and the exhaust, it rumbles the house and does stuff that shakes us from within. And I heard that little beep, so I'm guessing that's a summarize. So I just want to let, for those who don't understand and aren't listening to the people, the cries of the people, if you choose to vote against some common sense, allowing the people to sleep through getting gassed, the sisters will get our pots, our pans, our bikinis, and our wooden spoons and come to your house, and the brothers will bring their diesel trucks and their generators and let you experience it. And then maybe you'll change your mind on the third vote. Thank you. And now I would like to speak on a more troubling issue, which is 30312. Thank you from the bottom of my heart on your votes against the PLDC. Everything in the physical world has a spiritual basis. And across the board, I've met people all over the islands, and they all say the same thing, that the PLDC is evil. I was sitting in the back next to that low-level demon of departmental devil who wants to destroy the democracy. A mere minion of mana and money vampires of land power, Mr. Haraguchi, who I must make note, when it was lunchtime, he went to the lunch with the two people on the end here. I found that disturbing. The PLDC is just the devil in drag. And with every breath I have, I will do everything possible to fight it with everything I have, because again, I will reiterate, there is nothing more evil on this planet than the PLDC from what I see. What the woman was stating earlier about the Maasai, I've learned that similar things of the PLDC, Agenda 21, it's just a face of Agenda 21, are happening all over the world. And I've taken a vow of nonviolence. But at some point, if you keep pushing the people of Hawaii, we will push back. And I'm not saying that to you guys are our allies. But to the PLDC man that was in the back, I consider him a demon. And I will use my every breath to stop them. And I know that all the people of Hawaii will do that also. October 8th, from 2 to 4 at DLNR. We're red. Thank you.
Our next testifier is Jerry.